Smelting coming up. Lizardo and Lollapalooza the next two. Vava Vegas completing the lineup. 1200 to run, and away they go. Lizardo a bit tardy to begin with, but MESCAL jumped away well with Smelting and Meteoric dashing for the lead there. Vava Vegas fighting with the rider in the early stages. Gin and Tonic behind that with Lizardo. Permessa Avanti gives them 7 lengths starting Lollapalooza from a wideish draws tucked in at the tail end of the field. 700 meters to go, and it's Smelting by 2 lengths and Meteoric in second. MESCAL racing third, then still Vava Vegas fighting with the rider. Gin and Tonic races 5 lengths off the leader with Lizardo, Permessa Avanti, and at the back end of the field is Lollapalooza. Down the elbow they come. They've got 600 meters left to go. Smelting by 3 lengths. MESCAL racing second, Meteoric third, then Vava Vegas, Permessa Avanti. Further back in the field came Gin and Tonic. 400 meters to go. Smelting's in front. MESCAL's about to tackle, and here comes MESCAL to hit the front. Vava Vegas towards the outside is Gin and Tonic running on. Then comes Lollapalooza also with a fire and finish towards the outside, and Vava Vegas, but it's still MESCAL the leader. Here comes Lollapalooza on the outside. MESCAL from Lollapalooza, but MESCAL's home again, and MESCAL beat Lollapalooza. Gin and Tonic third, Vava Vegas fourth. And number 10, MESCAL, returning 3 Rand 90 a win on the tote and 1 Rand 40 a place. Follows up on a good win last time out to win again today. Shot clear at the right time. Vava Vegas wasn't settled with those blinkers on. Will end up running in fourth because Lollapalooza comes out the pack for second. And Gin and Tonic runs back in the third placing for Chrissy Mowing and Roland and Celia Schofield. That wraps up racing today. It is MESCAL that wins the final race of the day. The late scratching of the favourite there, number 4, Nettleton, brings our racing at Turffontein to a close. We'll join you at the Val on Thursday. From the commentary box, Nico Kratzeris, handing back to the studio.
It's number 10, MESCAL, that comes through to win the final race for Fani Bronkhorst. Nice training feat, winning on Thursday and today. Lovely to have Melandi on course here as well. She was screaming down the house. Mr. Mati involved as well. Let's have a look at the breeding. Wilkeborgsdrift and Ritzfontein and Marco van Rensburg. Marco, you've got a little bit of a habit of winning the last race these days. Well done, nicely timed.
No, thanks. You know, I'm only getting 1 round of meetings, so I've got to try and make it count.
100% strike rate.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very good. I thought it was a perfect, as I say, perfectly timed, and what a way to end off the day.
Yeah, look, well done to Fani. You know, you gave me down to the T instructions. You explained horse beautifully to me and how the horse likes to run and how you need to ride him, and everything went according to plan. And you know, past the post, he was first, he was a winner. So well done to Fani for keeping him fit, getting him ready for Thursday, and then keeping him for today. So you know, that's not easy. So well done to him and the whole team.
Your drive has just become shorter home.
Yeah, it's not that far, but yes, it's shorter.
Well done, Marco.
Thank you. I just want to say thanks to my sponsors, Aquatic Insurance, and then to Melandi and the rest of the owners. You know, well done. It's nice to have winners with them.
Just a question. Can you hear Melandi when you're coming to the 50-metre mark?
You can, actually.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Marco. Let's get Fani into the picture here. Funika Fangi, as I fondly call him. Well done, Fani. Good training feat. It's never easy to win a race. What's it, 5 days? Well done.
Yeah, Lyle, sometimes it works out, sometimes not. He's a quiet horse, doesn't fuss him, so you can do it with him. And this was the race I was looking for him, 1200 with a good draw. That's what he wants. So it worked out. He likes to sit, if you sit on him and wait as long as possible and let him run then. So well done to my team, to my owners, and everybody at the stables.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, Fani. Melandi, pop in here and represent the guys. In fact, we mustn't. The groom is still here. Well done. We heard you from the top, and I don't blame you. 2 in a row is fantastic.
Yeah, no, it doesn't happen a lot. And actually, last week at the Val, someone said to Kobus, he says, watch, you're going to have a few in a row now. And I believe that was Fani that said that to him. So he says that once the ice is broken, then yeah, it just keeps coming. And well done to them. I'm very, very happy for them as new partners in the yard. And they truly love this horse. So he's rewarded them. And then I must also say to Fani, well done for having the guts to run a horse Thursday and then Tuesday again. That's not everyone does that, and it doesn't always always work out, but it did work out quite beautifully, I would say. So thank you to him and his whole team at home. And then well done to his groom, T-Man, and Ace that brought him to the races, as well as Trevor and Silas back at home. And thank you to Marco. He rode a peach of a ride, exactly. He followed instructions and did exactly what he had to do, and he brought the horse home in fine style.
Well done to you. I imagine that this horse has got a nice vet looking after him.
I'm sure it does. We must just find out who that is.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Melanie. Right, let's get Ace into the picture here. This is the man who gets to look after the horse. Ace, well done. Your horse has won back-to-back, Thursday and Tuesday.
Yes, well done, sir, and well done to boss. Well done to the guy for that horse. Everything is well done to Colt.
And of course, let's hope that this horse wins another one soon.
I need more.
We need 5 or 6 in a row.
6 on the row.
I like it, Ace. Here's your check from World Sports Betting. Thank you so much. 1,500 Rand for all the grooms every day. Well done to you, Ace. It's a pleasure chatting to you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Ace. Well done to the whole team. Well done to the owners. Well done. Lovely ride by Marco van Rensburg, Fani Bronkhorst. They've ended off the day on a high 10, 3, 6 and 9. That's a wrap out here at the Big T. It felt so short today, didn't it? The 8 races out here this afternoon. And just going to dedicate, instead of saying goodbye to each and every one, I'm just going to say thanks to our team, of course, upstairs and the Obi van. Happy birthday to Mabel and Ebby. They share their birthday today and hope they've had a wonderful day. We'll see you at the Vaal on Thursday. Looking forward to that.